Hello everyone, my name is Paula and I am the founder of ManaPaula Hair Oils, and today I'm here to speak about ManaPaula. And I started to do these videos because of a need that I've been finding in my business, which is this is just an introduction, and there will be more videos which will speak about each oil that we produce, and we'll speak about, and we'll have videos where we will show you how to use the oils and in a more effective way so that you can have more effective results. This is what the oils that we do. We have, until now, we have the daily organic oils, we have the daily boost oils. Actually, this is daily boost as well. We have the hair grow oils, and there is another one here that is the anti hair loss oils as well. So basically, until now, we produce already three three oils, three oils. Yes, we produce already three oils, but in about 2 to 3 weeks times we're gonna launch another one that will be for the people with very scaly scalp, the dandruff people. So just keep on looking at our website for updates anyway, and I'm sure that this oil is going to help people with scaly scarf, dandruff issues, to help them out on this subject. And normally I do it the oils according to the necessity that I've been having, because people contact me through Instagram, Facebook, website, and ask me about the oils, and ask me about if I have oil for this, if I have oil for that. My hair is like this, my hair is like that. So and I think is a need for me to produce the oils for people with scaly, that suffers from dandruff or itchy scalp. Anyway, it's coming. Like I said, it's coming about 2 weeks time. Um, but I'll let you know as soon as it's coming out. Anyway, so let's go back to the subject. And so I was telling you that ManaPaula was born out of necessity, and that I had about 5 years ago. And the health issue that I had in my health contributed very negatively to my health, to the health of my hair. So I always had hair. I always had long hair, like in the middle of my back. I always had long hair, and on the top of it, my hair was always full. I never had like long hair, but not like full hair. I always have full. You have those people that has long hair, but they don't have so much hair strength in their head. But they do. You have those people that is long, but is the hair strength is are so many. This is how my hair was before, and because of the health issue that I had, it actually is like it completely effective in a very negative way my hair. So now my hair is good. Now it's grown back again, but I had to cut my hair more like this, and I didn't have hair in the front. I didn't have almost no hair in the front, and especially in the front, because here I could see here my scalp here. So that's what happened to my hair, and it became very dry and scaly. I used to suffer a lot of scaly scalp. So uh, and even though I became better in my health, praise God. Everything sorted out. I did my operation. Everything. I had that time for recovery, and I was able to see results in my health. So that's a part that it was sorted. But and then my hair started to grow back again. But the thing is, even though my health was improving, my hair was growing back, but it would grow until certain point, but it would break, would grow and would break. And I started to have very scaly scalp, and it not today. Normally I wash my hair like every 2 weeks, but before I used to wash my hair every single week because I could not handle. It looks that I had uh, um, I had something in my head. I didn't know what it was, but I always was itching. Always was itching my hair, and even the scale you could see here on the top of your shoulder that I didn't like it. So and then on top of it would break, especially in the front here on the sides, the extremity would break a lot. And then here I had here like a hole here, here behind my head, that this part would it would never grow. It would grow but would break, would grow. But I always had here oh, my hair would grow, but here it didn't grow at all. So I try many things about many products out there, good products that cost a lot of money, even product that costs little money. So I try from top to bottom, and I could not find something that really did work in my head, in my hair. So that's why I decided to do research. So I decided, okay, I'm going to see what is out there. I'm going to research. I'm going to do more research. Actually, I decided to do research because I was going by, because everyone that would say, oh, try this, try that, and everything, you're going to see results and everything. But this is what I was going to do, that I was doing. But at that time, I did not realize, I didn't have in mind, okay, what chemicals the product that I was using contained, what chemicals was containing those products. I didn't have nothing on that on my mind. The only thing that I wanted to do is to find something that would sort out my problem. Anyway, so I started to do research. Okay, so I started to study oils. I started to study the composition of the hair. I started to see a lot of videos. Started to do read scientific research, and I came a conclusion that I should try natural. Do you understand? So I started to be more aware what was going into the products that I was using in my hair, and I realized, okay, I'm using this contain a lot of chemicals, this contain less chemicals, but this is not helping my hair. And I said it would help until a certain point, but then would be stagnant again. And I didn't want that. I wanted my hair to grow fuller. I want to grow bigger, bigger, not bigger, short, longer, that we say. And this is this is what I want. I didn't want it for him to grow, then break, and then come back again. So then I had to cut again. This is what was growing, because growing, then it would break, then I had to cut again. And then I said to myself, well, if chemicals are not working, and I was using already for a long time, I'm going to see what can I find there that is no chemicals, and that will help the health of my hair. So I decided to do a deep research. Like I said, I did research. That's why I decided to do research on the oils, because I always listen to, oh, use coconut oil, use aloe vera oil, this is going to help you. Use this oil, use that oil. So I said, okay, many people are telling me to use this oil, to use that oil. So I'm going to make a study. This is what I decided to do. I decided to study the oils. I started to study what coconut does for my hair, what aloe vera does for my hair, all these kind of things. And I started to try them in my hair. And I realized that when I was trying like one thing, one thing, another, and another thing, I started to see results in my hair. And then I said to myself, okay, if this works like this and this works like that, so okay, what happened if I put them two together? This is what I started thinking. I come from a financial background, which and I work mainly in banking and other private limited companies. And my work always that I would do would sort out messy accounts. So in a way, when you work in accounts, you learn to think about several ways. You have a situation, you need to understand what the situation requires you to do, and you need to think about the steps that you need to take and how it will impact there in the front when you want to produce your final reports and everything, how you can gather that information as easy as possible, right? And but with when I was doing the messy account, do you understand, you just, it's not like a straightforward thinking, do you understand, as is in the first time that you're going to do a transactions, do you understand, because everything was already done. So you needed to think about what should have happened, but what was happening, okay, what do you need to correct it so that it can so that it can give you the results that you needed to have in the first place, do you understand? So in a way that this skill, okay, helped me to I transfer the skills that I have of analyzing, of thinking, at the side, sideways, frontways, backways. Do you understand? How could I use it in the oils? This is what I decided to do. How could I use the skills that I have in the oils? You understand? So in a way, it makes it easy for me to formulate, because as I was trying, I was feeling the texture of it. I was feeling, I was having the results. And okay, if I use these oils, my hair is not stop falling. When I use this oil, my hair, it became less itchy. When I use this oil, all the dandruff that I had gone away. Do you understand? So when I use these herbs, when I use that thing, do you understand, I started to see, like every formulation that I would do, what the results of it. I start to take notice the result. I start to write what was the result of it. Do you understand? If I use tea tree, what was the result of using tea tree? All this kind of thing in the composition. Do you understand? Because I started, okay, I use this oil make my hair more softer. I use this oil make my hair, when I put this oil, it make my hair really dry, so I cannot use this together because it will have this effect. So I used to try many formulations, do you understand? And to use the skill that I have in accounting to transfer it to the oil, do you understand? It was not difficult for me, because when I am reading, do you understand, I'm doing my research, I'm already thinking about, okay, if I use this oil, I want to do a hair growth. Do you understand? And then I say, okay, if I use it, almond oil, do you understand? Because it's very rich in omega-3 fatty acids, do you understand? It stimulates the blood circulations. The lavender has this calm effect. Do you understand? The rosemary has this property of stimulation. The blood circulation. So I know that I'm gonna get hair grow with this. Do you understand? So I started to think like that. Have this, have that, okay, but I cannot put a little bit too much of this one, because this has this effect, but if I put too much, I'm gonna have another effect. So all these are research that I did. Do you understand? I spent about three years doing research. Basically, it was about 3 years doing research before I came with one oil. Do you understand? With one very good oil. Do you understand? So I use many oils. Okay, it was not the one. I use many oils, and I got feedback as well from other people, because as I was doing, I was giving to other people as well to try. Do you understand? And one of the things that one day I gave was even to my mom, because my mom has a hairdresser. So look, I have plenty. If you want to use it in your clients, you're gonna see some sort of results with them, because anyway, all of them is safe to use, because they're all organic. There was no chemicals, so I gave it to her. Anyway, she took it, and I thought that she was going to use it on her clients, be part of their when she was taking care of the hair of the client, do like treatments. She does a lot of treatments. And then she said to me, wow, and then one day I just asked her, wow, did you use the oils? And she said, actually, I did not use it. And I was like, why not? And I said, well, because I sold them all. And I said to myself, well, and the funny thing was, not the funny thing, but those people that she sold those bottle of oils, they start to bring feedback. And I said to myself, but positive feedbacks. And I said to myself, well, if this helped me, because I was finding a solution for my problem, because I didn't want it to become bald. Even one of the first material that I wrote in a blog was me, a woman becoming a bald. Was not going, it ain't going to happen. And yes, it did not happen, because I did fought for it, because look, finding a solution, okay, for my for the problems that I have, for the hair loss that I was having, for the itchy scalp that I was having, for the scaly scalp that I was having. Do you understand? For being see here, my hair here. Do you understand that here, like here? Do you understand? Now I have my hair band, but let's see, my hair here. Do you understand? Here, okay. That was really becoming bald. Now it's full of hair, but that in that time was becoming bald, because I could see here my scalp here. I could see here there's my scalp there. Do you understand? And for a woman to lose, one of the pride of women, you understand, is their hair. One is one of the pride of women. That's why people like we women spends lots of money in hair. Do you understand? People that use a lot of wigs, do you understand, because they want to have long hair. Do you understand? Because their hair is not, some of the hair is not like wealthy enough for them to show them, and some of them even have shame of their hair. Some have some humans, women have complexes about their hair. Do you understand? They don't believe in their hair. Do you understand? Their hair is a part of which they are very shameful. They cover it with wigs. Do you understand? With other wigs, sometimes with hats. I don't know, but majority of it cover with wigs. Okay, they buy hair, other hair, and then put it themselves. And some of them has good hair. I have people that I know, they have very good hair, and somehow, I don't know why they're not showing the good hair they have, but it's just a question of liking the wigs. We have those women that they have good hair, or those that don't have no hair, but they like really is to use the wigs. So but I said to myself, well, if I am seeing results, I think I should provide this service, just provide this product for other people that really want to make the hair healthy, want to the hair to become healthy. And I think I could not just keep this method, this formulation just for myself. I think I should share it. I should share it. No, share it. Of course, they're going to sell it, make some and make a business of it. This is what I decided. Actually, I decided to make a business of it as well, because it came in a pandemic, and and I thought a situation happened, and I thought to myself, well, I cannot be all the time working for other people, and I think I should have a business that's gonna make money enough. Even if I am in a pandemic, there is another pandemic, I will not be in want. Do you understand? I'm not saying that it's wrong to work for the people, no, because I still work for the people. I have my business, I'm still developing. Do you understand? We launched in last 28 September 2020. Do you understand? But I think if you out there has a business idea, I think you should go for it. I think you should not delay in it. Do you understand? You should go for it. And I was blessed enough to receive some funds, and I decided to invest that funds. Okay, because sometimes we have money that we spend in, sometimes majority of the things that we spend is like food, to bring food for the house, all these kind of things. And I said, no, this time I'm going to use this money and I'm going to make something out of it. And that's why I decided to launch ManaPaula Hair Oils. Okay, everything started in last March 2020, and was launched September 28th of September 2020, and is growing. Do you understand? And it's growing. I have people buying the oils, giving positive feedback. People are seeing results within the 2 weeks of using it. Do you understand? I'm going to say you something. These oils, okay, they don't perform miracles. Let's be honest, okay? They are there to help you, okay, So, but you have to understand something, okay? You need to be disciplined and create a care routine with your hair. Nothing gonna happen overnight, okay? Like anything in life, nothing gonna happen overnight. If you want to get pregnant, you have to wait 9 months. Do you understand? And there is a process to it. Do you understand? It's like if you want to get slim, you're not going to be slim overnight. Do you understand? There is a process to it. It's the same with the oil. There is a process to it. There is a process with your hair. Your hair will not grow like, you put the hair and then you put the oil, you use it, you do it nicely, and then, it's like this at the beginning, like that, and then you want in 1 month to be here, to be here. Do you understand? Here. You said it will not happen. Do you understand? It will not happen. Because even because we know, or if you don't know now, you're gonna know that normally hair grows about 12 centimeters every year. Okay, 12 to 15 centimeters every year. Some people even more, but it depends. Okay, but average is 12 to 15 centimeters per year. So, using this, it's gonna help you. You're gonna help you to sort out any problems that you have within your scalp, not within, but in your scalp. Do you understand? Because this is used externally, okay? But you know that you need to have a care routine. Okay, you cannot, I since I started to use the oil, do you understand? I have a care routine. I wash my hair every 2 weeks. I do my treatments every 2 weeks. The thing that I do when I do my hair is like I blow dry my hair with no oil, and then I put the oil, then I use the straightener. Do you understand? You cannot be there, giving, eating all the time to your hair. You wash your hair today, but tomorrow you are giving, eating again. Next day you are giving. You spend all week just giving, eating to your hair. Do you understand? With your straighteners. Of course, that's gonna damage the hair. Do you understand? So it's a care routine. I have a care routine. I wash my hair, I do my treatments, I wash my hair, I blow dry my hair, then I put the oil, then I straighten my hair with the oil. Do you understand? And then what I do during the week, I just put rolls, and then this is the result. This is how my hair it stays during the week. Do you understand? And it stays really good. Do you understand? Because I have a care discipline with my hair, and then this is what is allowing it to grow stronger and healthier. Do you understand? Even here that I have a hole here, I don't have that hole anymore. My hair now is growing. It's growing in my extremities here. Do you understand? See here. It's like you don't see breakage. Okay, you don't see breakage. Can you see? You don't see breakage there. See? You don't see breakage. But why? Because I'm having a care discipline with my hair. That is the same. The same thing is the same with everything. If you want to get slim, you need to be a care. You need to have a discipline, doing your exercise, doing your eating. Do you understand? Is if you want to achieve something, if you want to study, you need to be disciplined, doing your studies. Do you understand? You have a time to study. You cannot go out there all the time partying on Sunday. Do you understand? So that's the thing with it's the same with the hair. You need to have a discipline in taking care of your hair. If you do that, you understand, you're not gonna have no problem. Your hair gonna grow stronger, fuller. Do you understand? And you need to realize, it's the develop of the hair. It's not you telling the hair, oh no, grow fast, grow fast, go fast. No, you need to accept the development of your hair. Do you understand? And if you do that, it becomes much easier even for your hair to develop. This is what I think, and I think being positive about your hair as well helps a lot. Okay, because some people are really negative about their hair. You cannot be negative about your hair because you're not going to change your hair. It's the hair that you have. You need to accept it. Do you understand? And then you need to work to make it better. Okay, so and that's I think that is one of the fundamental things for many women to accept it. Accept your hair. Do you understand? And work. Do you understand? Because this is what I think. I said to myself, okay, my hair is like this. Well, what I had to do, I had to accept, but then my hair is like this. Do you understand? And then what I did, okay, my hair like this, but what can I do to improve the health of my hair? Do Do you understand? This is what happens with ManaPaula. This is why it was born. So I had my issue, and then I came about with a solution to solve my issue. Do you understand? And that's why ManaPaula was born. And I think that, uh, and I think is a great investment. There are oils. There is all my oils that I do research to them. I don't do nothing without research, nothing without study. Jesus said, when I do my oils, I don't do nothing. I need to study, I need to research. Jesus said, I need to listen to what other people are saying when I give them. If I do my research, I produce an oil, I give to people to use it. Okay, because I have people that use my oil, and that I'm very confident, and then they give very good feedback, and then I need to listen to the feedbacks they are giving to me. Do you understand? And according to what I studied, to the feedbacks, even to my hair, because I do my hair as a guinea pig to every product that I use, do you understand, that I produce. So I come back with a product to launch. This is what I do. I don't have no rush at all to launch products. You understand? I don't believe in rush. I think things in life have to be organized. Do you understand? I think it's less stress. I do that because I don't handle very much stress. So this is what I do. Even in my workplace and everything is tidy. Do you understand? I don't have like loads of emails that I see in my inbox. Everything is tidy in sub box, in sub folders, and I know that the soon I sort it out, I move to the folders. Do you understand? So this is what I do. I like to do my work. That's why I don't produce nothing without research, nothing without backup. That's okay. This oil gonna work, gonna be used for this, for that, and it gonna work. If you do this, if you do like this, if you do like that, it gonna work. This is what I do. And even yesterday, this is just a video presentation, but it's already 26 minutes, but it's gonna finish soon. And I did my first video how to use one of the oils, anti-hair loss oil, that I did yesterday, because I was washing my hair yesterday. So I took the opportunity and leverage out of it and do a video from it. And even I forgot what I was going to say to you. Yes, so all my oils are 100% organic. Okay, I buy products, the raw materials I buy from certified companies. Why I did organic? I did organic because I was trying natural all the time. Okay, so as I was trying natural all the time, I decided to try organic as well. And that is funny story out of it, because when I did my first boxes, I thought that was going to be all natural, and because I said no, organic looks more posh, so I decided to go organic. Do you understand? So and as soon as I try organic, right, I said organic is like an upgrade. I even wrote in the on the blog, and I spoke a bit about it on the podcast. Is an upgrade. Okay, you have your mobile phone, it works perfectly, but when you upgrade, every time that you upgrade your phone, it become more faster, it become much easier to work, all these kind of things. So it's the same with organic. You understand? There is a different people. I thought that natural and organic, there was no difference at all. I said, well, if it is natural, it comes from the earth and everything, it should be natural. So organic and natural is the same, but it's not the same. There is a difference out of it. Natural gonna be like let's say 90% to 94 to 94%, but organic will be like 99%. Do you understand? So that is the difference, and that difference, that little margin difference, is what gonna make the difference, is what is making the difference. Even my hair and everyone's hair that is using is more the sometimes people say, oh, but it's expensive. It's not expensive. Do you understand? Because it's organic products. Raw materials are very expensive. Actually, it's very very expensive, but they provide quality. Do you understand? If I buy 1 liter of lavender, it's gonna cost me £200. Do you understand? But it provides why I invest in quality, because I learned, okay, from past experience, that if you invest in quality, your products, invest in your quality raw material, and then you based your research in evidence, you said you're always going to produce a good quality um, product. And this is what I think, and this is what I say to you. ManaPaula Hair Oils is done with good quality products, and that's why I have good results in my hair. That's why I have people that has good results in their hair. Do you understand? And to be honest, it gives me great pleasure to listen to these people, to listen to what they are saying, to listen to their feedback, to listen to say, oh, my hair is growing now, was falling, but now it's growing, was itching, it's not itching anymore. That it gives me great pleasure to listen. It's like I want my day. That's why I take care of producing the best that I can to produce the oil. Do you understand? Even the way how I do the oils is I don't do it, okay, put everything in a pot or whatever and then leave it there for some, and then I go and I put everything in the jars. Even how I do it, if you see here, okay, yes, you can see that there is no mold. Like normally there always residue, okay, any oil, there is always residue in the end, okay, and the color is not like it, the color is cloudy, but not with ManaPaula, not with ManaPaula Hair Oils. Even to strain it, you understand, all this process, it takes time to produce one batch of oil. It takes me about 2 3 weeks, more or less 3 weeks to produce a good batch of oil. Taking about 3 weeks. It's not something that I do like likely. No, it's not done likely. It's, if it's not done likely, I don't do nothing likely. I take care of it because it's, anyway, I do that even in my work, in my workplace, in everything that I do. I like perfection. Do you understand? I like perfection. I like to see things sorry, well done. Do you understand? I like to see, and it work, and then you work in my mind. If something's not done properly, I undo everything and I do it again. So yes, so if you want to know more about ManaPaula, we have here our links. At We have a website, www.manapaulahairoils.com. You can check us on Facebook at ManaPaula Hair Oils Limited, and as well you can check us on Instagram, ManaPaula Hair Oils. Okay, so of course we shift to every place, as long your where you live you have a royal mail that works properly, so that's not a problem for us. I'm posting this video, but at the same time as well I'm posting another video that's gonna show you how we can use the anti-hair loss organic oils. I think having instruction, very specific instruction how to use the oils as well, is one of the things that I'm investing. That's why I did the other video already, because I think if people use it in a effective way as I'm using, they're gonna see results as well. So yes, so thank you very much. I'm sorry if the video took a little bit time, but it was things that I need to say so that you understand, okay, and about the ManaPaula Hair Oils. And it's always good to relate what you're buying to someone as well. And I had people even to call me and speak with me, approach me, and say, look, what you're saying, what you said in your podcast, I really identify. I think it's always good to put a face to whatever you are doing, because people really identify with the needs they have. They can identify, I can help you. And yes, so thank you for listening to me. And if you have any questions, if you want to know more about ManaPaula, you just drop me a comment and I'll be happy to respond to every comment. Okay, thank you, bye.